So you get the full exposure. You do all the core rotations, and then you have the option to choose your elective. So that's
Okay.
great.
But do you think that if you wanted to be a neurosurgeon, Ross
Yeah.
gives you the chance, as
Yes.
if you wanted to be a family doctor?
Yeah,
Yes,
I think it's equal. Yeah, you have the equal chance to do so.
you have an equal chance. Okay.
Yes.
So you haven't applied to any residency yet.
I'm not at that
Have you?
stage yet.
Are you aware that there are some residencies that will not accept students from the Caribbean schools?
I'm aware.
Yeah. And what do you feel about that? How do you feel about that?
It's their rules and their criteria. So I feel that as an international student, you just have to apply smartly to the ones, that do accept
Do you give me
international.
please just a couple of minutes? I need to answer this call. Just one minute, please. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry about that. I was expecting a call. So
Okay.
great. So they prepare you for different specialties, and there's no difference between pros and others. And then other schools, other residencies that do not accept Caribbean students, that's a problem or not?
I mean, it is a problem because it limits your options. But like I said, as a student, the onus is on you to apply smartly. So you're not gonna, go applying to all the places that won't accept you. Try to apply to the places that will.
Okay. Do you have already some place in mind or some?
Not yet, no.
Not yet. Okay. Great. Well, Sabra, thank you very much. It's been very useful. I don't know if there's anything that you would like to add or.
No. So before I had this, I kind of asked the person who contacted me, what would this be about? What kind of information are you guys looking for?
Okay, and he told you?
No, he just said it's education about your journey and what it is.
Yes. I mean, that's it. Just a chat. Don't worry. It's just a my chat.
Okay. So what are you hoping to obtain from this?
Well, we need to understand the positioning and the image of different schools, medicine schools, and what are the expectations and the drivers and the barriers, towards those schools, and how do medical students and prospects feel about them, So we are talking to some students like yourself. We are also talking to some prospects who are not students yet, and we are talking to some graduates también as well.
Okay, that would make sense to see how
from different schools, and out of all these chats, we are making a picture of what's going on. I mean, and what things should be improved, and what things are okay, and what things should be maintained, and how they can improve their performance. Yeah,
and do you think
give a better
have a
service.
Representation of different schools across the board?
Yes. And one important thing that I didn't ask you that may be important. You know that the group that has who is the owner of the Ross University has other health schools. Health schools.
I would say, yes, with veterinarian schools.
Yes. Did you know that?
Yes.
Yes. Which ones do you know?
There is Ross Veterinarian School.
Yes. Okay. Any other?
In our group, the others I think are business schools.
Okay, but in the health,
so there are two. There's medical school and veterinarian school.
In the health department, they have Ross Medical, Ross Vet, as you said.
Yes.
AUC is also owned by the same group.
Oh, okay.
And Chamberlain University of Nursing.
Oh, the nurses,
that is,
right.
The nurses which are in the US.
Okay.
Yes. How do you see that? What does it make you feel to see that is there any?
I mean, I think it's good that they have a group because, I mean, if you want to do medical school, you could go there. And I think it probably would be easier if you want to transition from one school to the other since it's the same group.
Okay.
But I've never met anyone who actually, transitioned, let's say, from nursing to medical school or from medical school to vet school. But I know the vet school is in St. Kitts and they have a good presence there.
Yes.
So I think it's actually good.
Do you see any collaboration opportunity? Does it make any sense
I
from
think
your
the
side?
only thing, not, I think the only thing is that they get to share resources, and I guess that's economical for their business.
Okay.
Because let's say they have one head office that manages different things, or they have this building that can be shared between nurses and med students. I think that's cost effective for them. But in terms of
for your benefit, is there anything that you imagine might be for your benefit?
no, because of
No.
how we're placed and we're in different states, so there isn't like a campus that you could go to. So at this point, no, there's no benefit to the student.
Okay. Maybe if we thought that they may put together some, I don't know, health ecosystem together, so nurses practice, I don't know, medicine students can practice or together or
No,
anything. No. One Health. Have you heard about the One Health initiative?
no,
No. It's a initiative that is it's an encounter of medicine, human medicine and animal medicine in things that, I mean, from the animal and human perspectives that affect both, like there are diseases that have to do with animals and, which are transmitted by animals or, that's a point in which, I don't know. And so there's this initiative that is One Health and it has to do, but you don't know it. Okay. So great.
no.
Well, that's all from my side. It's everything, I've already asked everything I needed.
Okay,
So great. Well, I wish you the best of lucks in
thank
your
you.
path and your journey, and that you pass all your exams and your residency, matches and everything. Yes, best of luck. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.